Hot take here, I still think Gum is the best song from YEONJUN. Is it called Gum? It's just called Gum, but I've called it Gum because, you know, that Stray Kids song was called Jam, and like, it's just fun to pronounce things funny. Hi, I'm Ddog. This is Teacher Reacts. Every single day you get a new reaction, and yes, I'm still testing out my new setup that we have going on. Yes, I know lighting is a bit weird, and I probably have... Is lighting weird? I can't tell. I know that now when I look at OBS, I'm looking this way instead of that way. It's very, very fucking strange on my end, but however, we have songs to do because in like 2 days, nothing comes up on my channel and I need to fill in these spots. So we're gonna do YEONJUN. If you don't remember him, he's from TXT. He had a like triple song music video thing where it was like 3 music videos in one. We did that. It had 3 different things. I know one song was called Coma and I liked that one the best. However, I still think his first one we did on the channel a couple years ago called Gum, that was my favorite song and is my favorite song of his. I still play that song in my classroom. I think it's very good. Do I play that song in my classroom? Yeah, I do. I don't think there's anything that bad in that. I think I do. I don't remember. Here's what I do know is that he has a new song out. It's called Ice Cream. I don't know anything about this. Nothing at all. I do know that I'm going to press play, and I do know that I need to just keep going and seeing what's going to happen here. So we're going to press play. Everyone's so still. Except that girl's hair. That girl's hair moved. I saw that. Okay, a little bit of a dirty vibe to this percussion. Okay. That's a great way to attack a phrase. Huh. What's this? That's what I thought. Okay. It's a very dirty beat, right? You have a very much a vocal filter on his voice, making it seem very just rusty is the word I can think of. Metallic. It's very metallic sounding. But I love this attacking of the phrases of the bum, 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 bum. Very good. It gives that same type of vibe that I was talking about in Gum, where it's very intentionally pushing at you. That camera angle that we just looked at is so fucking overused nowadays, but we'll talk about that later when we get to the talking portion. I hope this beat does something different soon. I do like a good slide though, and Ice Cream is very fun on the ears. Good, I like that. I like that you dropped it out. Good way of capturing the audience's attention. We are adding to it. It is getting a little bit more filled. Does it end? Are we ending already? Dude, how long was that song? Like a minute and a half? What the fuck? Oh, 2 minutes and 20 seconds? Depending on it started immediately. It did not. So it's like 2 minutes long, 2:10. It is criminally short, I will say. I'm gonna see what time it starts. It's showing, hold on. Like okay, so 2:13 to, or sorry, 13 to 20. Okay, so like 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Look, it's criminally short. I really enjoy when songs don't rush through things, and I feel like this song rushed to the ending as fast as possible. To be fair though, that is something of a problem when it comes to this genre, when it comes to like the more hip-hop-y stuff. They love to keep things short because you want to get to that very repetitive chorus that, in this case, doesn't really have that much repetition. You have the ice cream that's sliding and that's it. The chorus is good. Like, I'm not gonna be that mad about it. Oh God. I tried to talk and breathe at the same time. This is how you can tell I haven't done this in a while. I think there needs to be a proper like ending of like a bridge maybe, or like another verse maybe into a chorus. I don't know. Something is missing. It feels incomplete in the end, especially when you do have, you know, a lovely 5-second break here in between. Why do we need more of that? Okay, I'm not gonna complain though. Let's talk about what we do have. What we do have is a very nice, tasty morsel of a song, something that can be very quick and easy to listen to, that really doesn't overstay its welcome. Actually, I still think it understays its welcome. It needs a little bit more. I like the beat. I do like that they added on some other stuff towards the end there, like those synthy string synth things that was happening a second ago we were listening to. I don't really enjoy the filter on his voice the entire time. Don't think that's necessary. Feel like you could go in and out of that filter and it would feel a little bit more complex. Maybe it would beefen up the song a little more. It would make it feel a lot more meatier due to the fact that you would have 2 different textures sung throughout the song. But because his voice has that filter on it the entire time, the texture of this is very one note of the vocals, even though some of these vocals are very good. Like, for example, the ice cream getting turned up there on the thing. I like that. I like that a bit. I just do wish there was a little bit more complexity to this. I'm a bit of a stickler. Is that the word? I'm nitpicky at things because I always expect the best, and when I don't get the best from something, I do tend to get disappointed every now and then. And I usually compare songs a lot, and I'm comparing this to my favorite song from him, Gum or whatever you want to call it. I like that song a lot better just because it does feel a lot more meatier. Would be interesting to go back and see how long that song is, because that song is also high-paced, or at least a faster pace, due that it's like more of a dancey type of vibe, where this is much more hip-hoppy type of vibe. Look, it's fine. I would prefer, and I will prefer, the TXT stuff to usually the soloist from TXT. I like TXT as a group whole a lot better. Their sound is much more my style to listen to, but that's also because it comes off as an older K-pop style. He says that even though he's like, what is TXT? End of 3rd gen, beginning of, I feel like that's 4th gen, because TXT is Big Hit. Big Hit was BTS. BTS is 3rd gen, which makes TXT 4th, I think. If we go by that knowledge, unless I'm crazy, am I crazy? I could be. I don't know. Look, you know who knows I'm not crazy? Rackbot. Let's draw him into here. How have you all been doing, by the way? I hope your day has been great. Don't forget, please like this video. That number is super important. Is it? It's kind of important. I do like when it goes up, and it helps your chances of having your fandom be on my end of the year awards a year from now. For now, though, Rackbot, how you think about this song? What's your opinion?
Consider their goose cooked.
Oh no, he thinks this is the end of that you don't like it? That's a very negative thing to say. You got to be careful saying negative things to a lot of groups, because those groups know people, and anyone can call up the fucking army, and no one wants to go and deal with them. Oh god, do I have to do BTS soon? They did release a new song recently, and it's from that one album they released. I was not a fan of that album. Like, I was definitely not a fan of Swim. I'll tell you that. That's a different thing. I'm going on a tangent. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.